Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Crystals. I hope you're doing well by the time you see this video. The topic for today is, what is your goddess power? What are your superpowers? What are your magical powers? What are your spiritual powers? We're going to figure it out. I have three piles that I'm going to be shuffling for. All the timestamps will be down below. But before we get started, I want to say thank you for interacting in the comments. Thank you for leaving those positive notes. Thank you for just saying pile 2 for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate every little note people leave and every little smiley face you leave on my channel, and I thank you, and hopefully you can continue doing so because I love hearing from you. It makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself when I record these videos, so thank you. And now I'm going to shuffle. Please think of yourself while I shuffle. What is my superpower? What is my goddess power? What is my spiritual power? And what is my magical power? Alright friends, what's up? I hope you're well. Alright, I'm ready. Please take a moment to pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. What pile draws you in the most? Choose with intuition, please. And if you can't watch the full video, yeah, make a choice. Alright, that's pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Okay, pile 1, you have this carnelian stone. Pile 2, you have this beautiful smoky quartz. And pile 3, you have this green crystal quartz. Alright, I'll see you over in the piles. Timestamps are waiting for each of the groups. Pile number 1, what's up? You chose this carnelian here. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to display the cards. There's plenty of cards here. And then we'll get back to you in real time. Your gift, your power, your superpower, your magical power, your goddess power is the gift of seeing the shadows, seeing the dark and the light. Look, we have in between here. So let me tell you what we have. We have in between, we have purity. We have this faceless card, or this wordless card right here, which leads me to get creative with my intuition and really go intuitively with this card. There's no words to distract me. We have helichrysum, miracles, regeneration, the sun, see shadows. We have clown of crossroads, which goes with the in-between. We have I am forgiving. We have secrets, which is the light. It's in between the light and the dark. It's like lifting the veil, like kind of Halloween night, Hallows Eve. The veil lifts, and that is what you are. You're like the lifted veil. We'll keep going. Buho, transform the way you see, illusion, trust, and kitchen magic. So your power is that you see the in-betweens. You see the light, you see the darkness. You see what may be an illusion to most. It might be like, you know, a bunch of unclear fog to other people, but to you, you see it clear as day. You see it like it's right in front of you, like right there on the screen, clear as day. No need to squint your eyes, no need to zoom into something. It's right there in front of your face, and that is your superpower. That is what your gift is. And with this, we have the lights, purity, we have the positive, and we also have the darkness. We have a lot of dark cards here, this moon here. So look, secrets. So that is something that you like your gift. You're meant to be the veil. You're like on Halloween night, like I said, you're meant to be that in between, in the shadows and the light. Like it's like between both the lightness and the dark. That nice sweet spot, the truth. Maybe you have a gift of seeing spirits in that in between, that thin line. Maybe that's what this is here. That you have this this man wearing a skeleton mask. Maybe you have the gift of communicating with spirits, pure spirits, positive spirits, maybe spirits who need to cross over. We have Buho, transform the way you see. So you have the gift of, wow, knowing that knowledge between the worlds. You know, we have the crossroads here. Maybe people need to cross over, and you can communicate with people, your spirits around you, or maybe you see them. Illusion, people might think it's some kind of illusion. If you were to share this with them, they probably think, oh, you're just seeing things. It's all in your minds. You're like, no, this is what no, this is for real. I see things in the corner of my room. I see shadows coming and going or whatever. Maybe they come to you in your dreams, you know? Then we have the trust here. And you see this little lady inside of her little bubble. I think if you're doubting your gifts, trust that this is a positive thing. Maybe this is what you're meant to do. Maybe this is your calling, your purpose. We have kitchen magic here. And this can be you. Maybe there's a witch here on our hands. Or maybe this is just you working well with the resources you have around you. Maybe you're just very sensitive to spirits around you or energies around you. Maybe you're also an empath. Maybe you can pick up people's energies who you come in contact with, the crossroads. So maybe energies from people who are living or people who are deceased. It can be both. We have, kitchen magic. Maybe you're very sensitive. Maybe you work closely with divination tools, or you work closely with tarot, like divination tools, or maybe you do spells. Maybe you have a little altar or something, and you have a space for you to communicate. We have I am forgiving. So to me, this is just you, this kind person. Maybe people trust you. Maybe the spirits come to you. They feel like they can trust you. Forgiveness, trust. Transformation. I see, look, transformation here. So maybe you are transforming, or maybe this is just you seeing things in a different way. Other people might see it differently, but you see it in a different light with another pair of eyes through a veil, or like I said, the veil is lifted and you see things differently. Maybe the way your powers are working is transforming how you view things, or maybe this whole new phase in your life, this spiritual journey you're on, is helping you transform and see things in a more positive way or neutral way, because we have crossroads. And like I said, the veil is being lifted. So maybe it's like you see the darkness in people, you see the light in people, you see spirits, you see life walking amongst you. Maybe you have a way to communicate. Maybe you're a medium as well. I see maybe mediumship here. This card says miracles, regeneration, and sun, shadows. True healing and regeneration are forever within my power. I acknowledge the shadows within me, but I choose to walk in the sun. So I feel this gift. We have two bright colors here. I feel like this gift is something that you are good at, and maybe you don't realize how good you are, but you are the light. And I think you attract the darkness because people want to come to you for help, or spirits they attract to you because they want, or attached to you because they want your assistance, you know? You're like a medium, or you're just very sensitive, you see. And so, that is your power. In between, you see in between worlds. The dark, the light, like I said. Purity, the good, the bad. We have dark here, look, she's in her power. She's in darkness, but she has that light in her hands. And I think you know how to utilize your power. I think you know how to find a good balance. Look, you do some alchemy here. So I would say, I feel like this is a good energy. I feel like you're probably meant to do this, like secrets. Maybe things are being shared with you from, people, like maybe the spirits. Spirits come to you to communicate and tell you things. Maybe they have unfinished business. Maybe they trust you with their secrets. Trust. Maybe you don't judge them. You're very forgiving. trust, secrets, forgiveness. That's what I have for you. Crossroads. Maybe you help people cross paths, or you know, help people get over to where they need to go, in the life form and in the spiritual form. Maybe you're a guider. You help people, like you're the light and they're the darkness, so you help people get to where they need to go, whether they're, like I said, living or have unfinished business and they need to cross over. That's what I get for you. Wow, miracles. Maybe you perform miracles. Regeneration. Maybe you help, yeah, look, maybe you help people heal. So stay in the light, keep doing your work. Purity, there's purity about you, just like the sun. Wow. Okay, healing energy here for sure. So wow, embrace your power and rock on with your bad self. Keep on doing your work and don't fear. You have a lot of control. Control's in your hands. Look at that. She's doing kitchen magic here. Okay? Clown of Crossroads. To me, I feel like they're kind of the same. I don't know. They kind of embody the same energy for me, I feel. Like the alchemy of Crossroads, like in between worlds. Yes, Crossroads, in between, doing kitchen magic. I feel like everything just goes together. All right, that's what I get for you, pile number 1. Let me know if this resonates with you. If not, then it doesn't. Are you a medium? Please let me know. Pile number 2, what is your magical power? Let's see. Time for us to speak for you, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. All right, pile number 2, we have the knowledge here. We have 2 books, or no, we have knowledge, and then we have the books here. We have focus here twice, focus, focus. We have burning, we have hot moon here. We have fire here, burn away the past. We have discovery, which goes with knowledge, and this book here, and the focus. Okay, so for you, I'm going to go with the power of insight, the power of intuition, the power of psychic ability, the power of, yeah, look, discovery, awareness, the power of seeing the past. We have burn away the past. The power of truth, the power of knowledge. Yes, the power, but it's like your third eye. Your third eye. Look at that little thing around her eye right here, or her forehead. It's like a golden jewel right on her forehead. I think that is your gift. Your gift. You have a lot. Look at these eyes, man. These eyes are calling to me. These eyes. And these 2 girls, they kind of look alike. Oh my gosh, look at this. These 2 ladies almost look alike. The hair looks alike. Their eyes are covered. I think we're talking about the third eye chakra here. Her eyes are closed here. Okay. You have an ability about you. You probably see visions from the past. What is it? Clairvoyance, right? Clairvoyance. You see wow, you see deceit, you see lies, you see innocence, truth. Things are very transparent with you. You see through people, but you also see, you have visions from the past. Like I'm thinking like the Queen of Cups here, very psychic. You see the good, you see the bad. You are yes, I would say aware of your surroundings. I would say empathic as well. That's what I get, that Queen of Cups as well, empath and psychic. You have also this extremes card is here, which brings me to empathic abilities. Like you sense people's emotions. I see extremes here. They're probably very intense with you. If people come to you, you can absorb what they're feeling, whether they're feeling sad or depressed or happy, whatever. It becomes part of you. You just soak it all up. You see how his body's all sweaty? You soak up whoever's energy is around you, and you feel it intensely, like it's your own emotion. We have focus. focus is here twice. This is telling me to tell you to really, you know, when you're working in this environment, try to keep, you know, look, smoky quartz, transmute negative into positive energy. Try to keep yourself protected, your energy protected, because you're very, very sensitive to those around you. And it can, you know, take a toll on you emotionally. You know, I know for me, I set up a big fat wall against my heart. I try not to care too much about people, because when I do, forget it. I cry, I get depressed, I can't help it. I just start feeling, I want to help people, I want to lecture them and tell them how to live their lives. I tap into my inner bear, my mother bear, and I can't help it. So I just want to crawl under a rock and just cry all day. I just feel helpless. I can't help people, right? I feel like, oh my gosh, but I feel so bad for you, blah, blah, blah. And so I have to build this wall, this circle around my heart. And I feel like you should do the same. And look, she has candles all around her. Protect your circle, protect your heart. Because when you're an empath, it's hard to stay focused. It's hard to think clearly. Like the emotions get the best of you. It gets really, really intense. So that's what I'm getting, the power of knowing, the power. Also empath, yes. You have healing, discovery, yes. Look, set boundaries. Look, boundaries is here. Set a nice guard against you and others. A nice wall, a nice healthy wall, so that you can still do your work. You can still do your work, but not let people's burdens or people's problems become your burdens or become your concerns or take over your life, because it can. We have this lovely little lady over on the bridge, and down below she has a frog. She's looking at a toad or a frog, and she's very concerned. She's like, are you okay? Are you, you know, she's like almost falling into the water. It's like she's on the edge. So I would say just, you know, yeah, set healthy boundaries. And just know, yeah, where do you cross the line? Where do you draw the line? We have innocence here. You probably have a sweet, gentle heart about you. You care about people deeply. Like I said, the innocent, yeah, empath in you, resilience. Maybe you're very, very, very strong and resilient, and you bounce right back off. So that's good. You're protecting yourself. Good. You set boundaries. Yes, you set boundaries. You do work. You see things. You're psychic. You know, things probably come to you clear as day. Check out pile number 1 as well. Pile number 1 is about you, like the veils being lifted. It's like you're like the veil. You see the darkness, the lights. You see spirits. It's like mediumship. So this, yeah, check out number 1 and see if that resonates. But this, yeah, there's some kind of like just clairvoyance here. We see we have deceit, you see the bad, the negative, the darkness, you see the light, you see it all. Very, very intuitive also. Strong intuition here. And guest of honor, to me this is like, I think people either hold you on a high pedestal. Maybe people really value your work, value you as a person, value your gifts. Maybe people honor you because you're wise. You come across wise and knowledgeable. You come across like you stepped into your power. Very powerful. Guest of honor, like someone just holding you on a high pedestal, or maybe this is you holding yourself on a high pedestal. You've come so far doing this work, and maybe you feel like you have a lot of power and a lot of work to do. So maybe you hold yourself, maybe you have to live up to so many things. Like, oh, I know I'm psychic, I know I'm clairvoyant, and so you put yourself high, you keep yourself accountable. You live true to your title. The title of being psychic, title of being empathic, title of being a tarot reader per se. And maybe you have a job and you try to live up to your name, guest of honor. You try to live up to what you say you set out to do for people. Support it. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Deceit, maybe you, yeah, deceit and extremes. Maybe you are surrounded around negative energy as well. And so that's why you have to set healthy boundaries. Make sure these people aren't draining your energy. Make sure, no negative vibes are around you. Get that smoky quartz and stay positive, stay elevated in your high vibration, because working with these energies can bring you down. Like I said, support it. Keep doing your thing. You're on the right path. Keep on moving mountains. Keep on helping people. Use your candles if you need to. Use the moon phases to do your spell work if you need to. Really try to focus though. Stay focused. Don't get distracted. So wow, resilience. I like that. Burning away the past. We have candles here. We have hotness here. So maybe things are just very intense. Things can get really intense for you, and you have to figure out. You have to focus on your own energy, and say, okay, let me feel what I'm feeling, not what other people are feeling. What is my emotion? Let's set that apart. Set a boundary. Let's draw a line. What is it? Am I feeling somebody else's feeling, or is it mine? Let me connect with myself. That's what I have for you. Keep on doing your work. You are on to something. There's something about you that's very special and unique. And that's why the guest of honor is here. Is like someone who's very important, and you have like a big role here on this planet. Your body is meant to do something. Your spiritual, the spiritual part of you is you're meant to do something here. So just keep on doing your thing. All right, thank you for watching, and let me know if that resonates. If not, check out the other piles. Number 3, you chose the green quartz. What's up? We have secrets, grace. This little lady holding up a whole bunch of leaves up above her head. We have bergamot, sweetheart, joy, opulence, leading, balance, growth, elemental magic, and following my heart. So pile number 1, I think your power is that you're meant to lead people. I think you're meant to take people by the hand and direct them into their power, into spirituality, and deeper into spirituality. I'm getting that from it's time to lead and following my heart. Following, leading. I think you're meant to be an activist or a spiritual counselor. You're supposed to do something big with a group of people, not just by yourself, but with a lot of people. You're meant to make a difference in this world. You're meant to steer people out of danger and help them find the light, help them find out what they're here to do on this planet, in their body. You're here to help people grow. You're here to help people find equilibrium, harmony, peace. Look, balance here. Grace in a graceful manner, which I feel like is like a spiritual flow, it's like a spiritual thing. It's like you grabbing your people, grabbing your spirits, grabbing your tribe, and you flowing together in harmony. Like, come with me, let's help people, let's evolve together, let's ascend, let's rise like phoenixes. That's what I feel. And this secrets card here, I feel that this is you discovering another part of yourself, or you're discovering more about what the universe has to offer, what the world has to offer us. Like, you're going deeply into the core of who you're supposed to be, or there's just the universe itself, spirituality. I feel like you're meant to find answers here. You're here to uplift. Look, we have uplift. Yes, my worth is not determined by the opinions of others, but rather by the value I place on my own happiness. Happiness here and joy here. I feel like you're meant to do so much here. You're meant to, follow your heart. You're meant to guide people and empower people to follow their own calling, their own intuition, their own hearts. Look, we have follow my heart and sweetheart. Hearts twice. Elemental magic. doing alchemy here. There's some alchemy here, working with all elements. Very powerful here. I'm going to say also, you're here to, she has stars on her, so I'm thinking maybe you're into astrology, maybe you're a star seed, maybe you're into, astrology, the planets, how the planets, the moon phases work, how the stars align, how the constellations, everything that has to do with the universe, the celestial universe. You are just interested in all of that. And I think you're meant to educate others, uplift them, empower them, help them grow. We have growth here. So I think that is your main power, is for you to lead. Lead. And guide them. I don't know who it is, your tribe, your soul tribe, your whoever you're meant to cross paths with, whoever you cross paths with, there's a reason. There's a reason why you met these people. There's a reason why all of a sudden they're in your news feed, or you're popping up in your notifications, or you're in the comments and they're watching your videos, or they're reading your books, or they're on your Instagram following you. There's a reason. There's a reason why you connected. Okay, my friend. Now let's get into this card. This card here, she's just enjoying the beautiful batch of leaves or whatever, a flower over her head. I feel like this is also grace, like you being very gentle and graceful with people. Like you have a special sweet look. Oh yes, look at that. There's something sweet about you, your aura, your energy, and maybe people are attracted to that. Maybe like a piece of candy, and people just want to be in that candy. It's like a hummingbird looking for the nectar. They want that sweetness. Maybe you provide that for them. And there's something, very, very gentle and genuine about you. Look, grace, maybe you're very like sweet and light on your feet, or just light with your words. You have poise. Man, these cards are just gorgeous. I love their outfits. That beautiful outfit right there. Tree outfit. She's wearing a tree. Look at her outfit right here. Something beautiful and classy and elegant about you. Wow, a lot of beautiful things happening here. All the cards that I used are down below. I'm getting earthy vibes. Maybe you're a mother, like there's some kind of like Gaia here, Empress energy, very mothering about you. It's like someone wants to be the duck, and she wants to gather all her ducklings, and she wants to hang out in the creek together and bring all her ducklings with her. They have a big mission. They're here to lead. She's here to lead her ducks on the right path. I think there's Empress and Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, all that here in this spread. Queen of Pentacles as well. Very earthy, and also someone who, I think you can turn this into a business as well. Like you can get your people together and say, come on, let's create a business out of this. We're good. We're good at this. This is what we're meant to do. Let's help people. And if we can turn this into a sustainable lifestyle, like, this is our livelihood. We're good at this. Let's, focus our whole time, attention, and devotion, dedicate our time and attention and energy into this. And if we can make money on the side, so that we can provide for our families, so we can keep doing this, let's just do it. Let's do it. Follow your heart. There's a lot of I feel like this is you going with your intuition. You're letting your intuition lead you. So you're very strong with your intuition as well. That's your strong suit. And maybe you are a witch as well. Maybe you work closely with herbs. And I feel like there's a lot of earthy stuff here. So maybe you're like an eclectic witch, or maybe you just love being in nature. You work closely with people. Maybe you vibe well with people, yeah, in nature. Maybe you feel whole, you feel grounded when you're out in nature doing the work. Valued, you provide value for people perhaps. You probably, yeah, I feel like there's something about you. Just being in your aura, you have a sweet aura. You heal people with just your smile, the way you look, grace. Something about you that's very healing. Balance, you probably restore balance in their lives. Maybe because you're that peaceful and powerful. Joy, you probably bring them happiness. You probably light up their day. Secrets is here. That's you discovering what life has to offer and you diving deeper into your spirituality. Maybe you're on the road to self-exploration, self-mastery, and you have a lot of things to learn. And I think you work best when you're in numbers, strength in numbers. I think that's where you find your power, being around other people who are like you, like-minded people. That's what I have for you. That is your strength. You're the leader of the pack, and you're meant to grab your tribe and work magic with them. Work magic. I think you know that together you're stronger, and when you're divided, you feel like you're like a missing puzzle, like you're missing your pieces. Like you need parts, like the octopus needs all the legs to function. Okay, that's what I get for you. Keep on following your heart. Keep on guiding people. Keep on being the sweet person that you are. Keep on uplifting. Keep on working your magic. Look, keep on following that sun. Where will the sun take you? All right, I am V. Thank you for your time. You have a lovely day.